Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the life and career of one of Hollywood's most versatile and beloved figures, Rob Reiner. Whether you know him from his classic films or his iconic TV roles, Rob Reiner has made a lasting impact on both the big and small screen. Rob Reiner was born on March 6, 1947, in the Bronx, New York City, into a showbiz family. His father, Carl Reiner, was a legendary comedian and director, and his mother, Estelle Reiner, was an actress. Growing up in such a creative environment, it's no wonder that Rob was drawn to the world of entertainment from an early age. Although he started out in theater, Rob initially gained recognition in the 1970s as an actor, most famously for his role as, but Rob wasn't content with just acting. In the late 1970s, he began to explore directing. And in 1984, he made his directorial debut with This Is Spinal Tap, a rock mockumentary that has since become a cult classic. It's hilarious, absurd, and incredibly influential. With Spinal Tap, Rob Reiner showed that he wasn't just another funny guy. He was but Rob didn't stop there. Throughout the 80s and 90s, he directed some of the most memorable films in Hollywood. Who can forget Stand By Me? Based on a Stephen King novella, it's an emotional coming-of-age story that resonated with so many people. Or The Princess Bride, a timeless fairy tale that mixes adventure, humor, and romance, with a cult following that still exists today. Then there's When Harry Met Sally, a rom-com that's still referenced to this day. And let's not forget A Few Good Men, a gripping legal drama that gave us one of the most iconic lines in film history. Reiner didn't limit himself to just films. In the 2000s, he directed several successful TV shows, including The New Adventures of Old Christine. And though he's taken fewer directing projects in recent years, his legacy as a storyteller is undeniable. His work continues to be celebrated, and even as he ages, Rob Reiner remains one of the most respected filmmakers in the industry. Outside of filmmaking, Rob Reiner has been an outspoken advocate for social issues. He's supported various causes over the years, including political activism, environmental efforts, and fighting for civil rights. His passion for social change mirrors the depth and humanity of his work. He's used his platform to advocate for change, showing that he's not just a filmmaker, he's someone who cares deeply about the world around him. So, what makes Rob Reiner so special? It's his ability to entertain, make us laugh, and make us think. Whether through humor, drama, or heartfelt moments, his films and TV shows have stood the test of time. From All in the Family to The Princess Bride, Rob Reiner has left an indelible mark on Hollywood. His films have shaped generations of filmmakers and moviegoers. And no matter what he does next, one thing is clear, his legacy as a storyteller will live on. He is a director who made people laugh, cry, and think, often all in the same film. Few filmmakers can claim such range, and even fewer have created so many timeless classics. Unlike modern directors, Reiner avoids flashy camera moves. His belief is simple. If the audience notices the camera, you've already failed. That's why his films feel timeless. He prioritizes dialogue, actor performance, emotional pacing. This approach is studied today in film schools as invisible direction. Rob Reiner's movies age well because they are built on friendship, moral choices, love, fear, truth. No trends. No gimmicks. Just human stories, which is why new generations still connect with them decades later. Rob Reiner isn't just a director. He's a storyteller who proved that emotion outlives effects, and that the quiet voice behind the camera can be the most powerful one of all. Rob Reiner co-founded Castle Rock Entertainment not to build a studio empire, but to protect creative freedom. At the time, directors had little control over final cuts. Castle Rock gave filmmakers space to tell stories without studio interference. Ironically, Reiner never wanted to run a company, yet Castle Rock became one of the most respected production houses in Hollywood. Of all. Rob Reiner was offered several large franchise projects in the 1990s. And quietly turned them down. Why? He believed sequels weaken emotional impact. Reiner preferred complete stories with clear endings. Even if it meant less money and fame. Rob Reiner didn't disappear. He stepped back. He chose advocacy over awards. Storytelling over spectacle. Meaning over market trends. Hollywood moved toward visual excess. Reiner stayed human. Rob Reiner's legacy isn't about fame. It's about trust, trusting stories, actors, and audiences. And that quiet philosophy is why his work still matters. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content about your favorite filmmakers and actors. Who do you want us to cover next? Drop a comment below. See you in the next one.